Hi, I'm Sam Wilson, the Sam Wilson Home Selling Team at eXp Realty, the Realtor Helping Realtors, with video number 7 in this value stack about marketing. And this one's going to be, believe it or not, about print mail. Maybe I'll save some of you a few minutes here. If you're not interested in print mail or you think it's old school and it doesn't work anymore, you can go ahead and cut the video off. But for those of you that are still here, I'm going to tell you why this is actually better than it used to be and how it can help you stand out even more. Let's face it, a lot of people in our industry, a lot of the so-called marketers, are telling us to go digital and social media, and that's reducing the amount of mail showing up in people's mailboxes. So I can tell you that the more direct mail I do, the more I stand out and the more inbound calls and leads I'm getting. I look forward to masterminding this with you because there's lots of different ways you can go, but I'm going to give you a spectrum of what I'm doing, from mass mailing that's very inexpensive all the way up to some very targeted expensive mailing, and we'll talk about this. So first and foremost, there's the old postcard mailings. You can use every door direct or carrier route mailing from the post office still, or you can print and mail postcards to a more targeted market. But if you're going to do direct mail, make sure your branding is on there that we've been talking about throughout this series. This value stack is, started with your value proposition. Mine's right on there. Sell your home for 100% of your asking price, or I'll pay you the difference. And then other offers on the other side of the postcard. This is a mass mail piece that happens to be going to a farm of townhomes that look just like the one I sold that's on the front of this postcard. So there's the most affordable mass sort of mailing option for you. The next piece is, are you doing a newsletter? Are you sending a newsletter out to your database of people that already know you? Well, a lot of the marketing gurus today, especially the ones that want to sell you email marketing, they're recommending that you use email newsletters, digital newsletters. I'm not telling you not to. I do that as well, and that can go to 4,000 people in my database every single month. But what about the people that know you? What about the people that are most likely to recommend you? What about the people that are most likely to do business with you in the next 3 to 6 months, or even 6 to 12 months? Are you mailing to them? And does your envelope look like something that they'll open? So this is going to cost a little more. The sticker on the front says it's $1.60 versus the 40-cent postcard I showed you. Well, that's okay. They're probably going to open this. It has an offer, a sticker on the outside. We use some creative stamps when we send these. If we're not using metered mail, we use creative branded return address labels. And then how your referrals help my charity with a little sticker to seal the envelope on the back. So get creative. What are you doing to get people to open the envelope? And then there's the ultimate. So this direct mail piece, some of you might be receiving this, so I'm not going to tell you what's inside of it. I don't want to spoil the surprise. But you can see this is 3-dimensional. This is squishy. This is chunky mail, right? It's in a very colorful envelope. It has a very creative stamp on it. People that are receiving this are on a very targeted list that I have. So they've probably already received and opened a different piece of mail from me in the recent past. But even if they haven't opened it, guess why I'm sending this? Because I want it to be open, because the value offered inside of it is second to none. Guaranteed, no other realtor is offering the value, the unique value proposition, the offers that are inside of here, and it's fully branded, and they're going to remember me. And guess what? They'll receive another in the series of mailings that will have even more of this, and it just keeps getting better. Now, I'm going to tell you that, yeah, this costs about $7 all in and done to get the piece that's in here purchased, the time to put this together, to mail it through the post office. Yeah, it's pricey, but come on. What's the value of a listing? What's a listing worth to you? And I guarantee you this will get listings, and probably multiple listings, because of the target audience I'm sending this to. So, give that some thought when you're thinking about direct mail. It does work. It will work. What are you willing to do? And are you willing to do what no other realtor is? So I look forward to masterminding this with you. I'm sure you have ideas that are working. I'm sure there's a lot we can talk about on this whole spectrum of mail, from least expensive mass mailing to most expensive targeted mailing. I'll look forward to doing that with you, and I look forward to seeing you over in video number 8, which is all about QR codes. There was a little foreshadowing if you noticed on this postcard. We'll talk all about QR codes in the next video in this value stack. I'm Sam Wilson, the Sam Wilson Home Selling Team at eXp Realty, the Realtor Helping Realtors.